Alright everyone, so today we got some product from Lexin Moto that we're going to be switching over to our new helmets. We were running these Built-Well lane splitters before, and when I first got it I was pumped on this helmet. I liked it so much that I went out and bought another one for my wife. She dug it for a little bit and then they just never got comfortable for us. So we knew we wanted new helmets. I knew I wanted a Simpson. She didn't really know what she wanted. So I hit up Jace from the Fast Life Garage and got us a couple new helmets coming. And then after that, I hit up the guys at Lexin Moto, who have always been really cool to me personally. Told them, hey, we got new helmets. I need to buy some mounts. And they said, you know what, we'll just send you the mounts. They sent us some mounts, some t-shirts, they sent a hat. I've been running the regular FT4 on these lane splitters originally. And one of those guys got into contact with me on Instagram and said, hey, are you interested in being a dealer? You know, we know that you're working on bikes and all that. I told them I'm not really in a position to do that yet. I would love to. They said, hey, we're going to send you some product anyway. And they gave me their wireless charger. I got to remember the name of it. But it's a wireless charging system that you hook up to a Ram X mount. And you can charge your phone while you ride. It's awesome. Well, flash forward, we rode out to Sturgis and I met up with those guys at their booth. I told them, hey, I wanted to say thank you for the product, I love it. And we got to talking and they realized I was running the FT4, not the FT4 Pro. And the guy put a box in my hand of a dual pack of the FT4 Pros and we've been running those since. They have the flashlight on them in comparison to the FT4s. And I've loved them. I'm going to be going over setup and installation and give you guys a little bit of why I like this product so much. I'm setting up the mount on the left side of the helmet. We're going to take a few of these small little bolts, these little Allen head bolts, and it comes with the Allen wrench to put them on. Fish it through the back. So you're going to notice when you open this up that on your speakers you're going to have one that's long, this one here, and one that's short. Your short one is going to go towards the side that you just put that mount on, the left side of the helmet. Okay. There's one cheek pad. There's the other cheek pad. Well, yeah, this helmet has some cutouts in it, which Simpsons didn't used to run this before. That's why I originally got away from Simpsons, because I've had the M30, I've had the Outlaw Bandit, and then now I have the Mod Bandit. But I wasn't running Simpsons for a little bit because I used to run a Senna, and Senna, I don't know, junk compared to these Lexins. But the Simpsons never had these cutouts for them before, so it kind of just made a bulky imprint in these helmets. So they're coming along. You can see, well, I don't know, maybe you can see, it's got a little channel for the wires to run through. That's really nice. I mean, that's awesome. Just peel the sticky part away, like that. Get it in the middle about where you want it. Push down, and we're going to run these wires through. The same thing for the other side. It goes a lot easier when you're not trying to show people what it is you're doing. So I'm going to take this, I got an area figured out where I'm going to run it. I'm going to take this little Velcro pad. You can see about where I have it ran there. Now you can see where I have it ran. I ran it over the top side of the chin strap. And the great part about the Velcro is if you need to move it later, it can easily be moved. So now all we gotta do is hide wires and transfer the comm system over. I've got the comm system detached, and I'm going to snap it in place real quick. When you plug these in, it is a water resistant fit, so you want to make sure you plug that thing in there all the way. Oh, I'm still a little loose here. Yeah, if you don't plug it in all the way, you'll hear that your audio is not really up to par. Easy fix, just push that thing in. I've got enough slack there where I'm about happy with that fitment, and I'm going to take my cheek pads and put them back in. You guys can see there, we are plugged in on this one, sealed back up, and good to go. I'll do another angle of me setting up my wife's, and then I will turn one of these things on and show you just how rad they work. I'm going to try to figure out how to put a timer in one of these corners somewhere and maybe turn this into a time lapse. I'm going to figure something out to show you guys how fast you can put these things together from from closed box to opening it and wiring up your helmet, because me trying to do it while I'm showing you guys camera angles, which probably were kind of rough to watch anyway, takes up a little more time. So here we go right now. I'm going to show you guys just how quick and easy this is. "12 minutes with a couple mistakes." So you can do it in 10. Buy one and do it in 5 and show me that I'm slow. I don't know. Use this product. It's dope. I'm going to show you guys how easy this thing is to turn on and get moving. So when you're initially setting up, you can follow the instructions, but from the power off, if I remember right, and I'm pretty sure I do, you just hold the A button down and it'll flash red and blue and it'll be ready to connect to a Bluetooth device. To power on, you hit the jog dial and the A button. It's going to tell you power on. You'll hear it. It'll hear battery life. I'm somewhere around 50% right now. The battery lasts a very long time, but I'm going to make sure my Bluetooth, oh, it's already connected. I'm going to play some royalty-free music in the chance that I ever get to get paid from this. And I'm going to turn it up as loud as I can for you guys to be able to hear. My camera died, so I don't know how much of that was film. I'm going to finish this out on my GoPro or my action camera. I don't know what kind of audio that's going to pick up. Speed limits that'll get you a ticket, you can hear this loud and clear. I'd be willing to put it up against any fairing mounted audio unless you're going crazy on some bagger stuff. Nobody wants to be that guy. I'm going to show you real quick how quick and easy that wireless charger is for the, I think it's WPCI, let me see. I don't know, again, I'll drop it down, I'll get it figured out right now, but I'm going to turn this thing around and I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is. I actually did a time-lapse video on my Instagram on how quick this thing installs. I mean, it's seriously like minutes for all of this stuff. So check this out. This is the RAM charger here. Take your phone, plop it in there. I've got mine set up right here, the little junction box. There's also a USB charger in there too. I put the zip tie around there for extra security over the Velcro strip that I have on it. It's kind of hidden. It doesn't look the best. I wanted to figure something else out for that aspect of it, but it works. So I'm going to hit this button. Give this thing a second, and it's charged or charging. So I love it. It's awesome. I don't know if my microphone was in the corner of that outro I just did, so I'm going to do it again. I want to say thank you to the guys over at Lexin Moto for giving me these products. I don't really get stuff given to me like that. It's awesome to have a team that supports me I look forward to trying to become a dealer for them too. I'm trying to get things moving on my end to be all 100% legitimate and pay my taxes like an adult and everything. Get everyone turned on to these Lexins. They can't be compared to anything that I've ever ran before. I got into some entry-level comm system stuff before, and I could never hear it. I stayed away from it for a while because of the helmets I was running, like I explained earlier, all that. But everything's coming a long way. These products are awesome. Their new G16 looks pretty rad. I don't really do a lot of group riding, so I don't feel like that really would benefit me. Because I mean, you can pair up, I think, to 16 people. Music sharing, which is pretty cool, and all that. All I use these for, I'll talk a little bit with my wife while we're riding. I listen to music from the time I get on the bike to the time I get off. I don't really like taking phone calls because that's the point of being on a motorcycle, is not to have to deal with all your personal problems and everything that people need you to do and all that. So support the guys over at Lexin. Support Jace from the Fast Life Garage and podcast. He helped me get my head back into these Simpsons, and I love them. Plan on running these for a long time. These built wells, I really tried liking these things. They were rough. They are fatiguing. The next size up was too loose before break-in. This size, I thought, okay, it'll take a little bit to break in. It still feels like a brand new helmet every time you put it on. It just would squeeze my face. I mean, I know everyone's different. I know everyone's got their opinions. I'm just telling you what works for me. These Simpsons work for me. So I'm glad to be in them. I'm glad to be doing this YouTube stuff. If you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that everyone's supposed to say at the end of their videos. If you got questions about these things, comment. I will answer every question that I can about them. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I'll try to show it. If you guys got questions and don't want to comment on here, go to my Instagram, and my phone number's in there. You can text me, you can DM me. Help me grow this thing, man. I'm trying here. I'm trying to show the people what I love about motorcycles, and hopefully, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to have fun with motorcycles, and I'm going to start showing you guys. So I will see you in the next video, and thank you very much. You can't see your face in it, but it's on video.